Okay, just now I introduced you is our pattern design, which is C45 stroke MCBs. You know, for the C45 MCBs, not only this design, it could be different design outlook. The same is inside structure. We can, based on your request, we can make different design. Because as I know, some customers, something like, they like some have a glass, or we could call it, some people call it window. Something like this. Then pop like the windows. So the design, the outlook design, there's no problem. There's no problem. We can make with windows. We can make even with just like this. We can with your trademark. This is with the jelly trademark. You can see the outside is with the jelly trademark, but it could be on yours. This is C45, and there's a different countries, different market. There's need different structure MCBs. But today I introduce for you is most popular cell in different market. The next we call it C15. This is also some very famous brand. You guys can see. If you guys knows, you can see this. We also can call it DBX3. This could be different out. The outer sheet, there's a backlight or there's some nylon materials. The nylon is more light and the backlight is more heavy. And this is most the new generation with a double clip and a big clip. In these products, we could be also supply your spare SKD parts. You can see very easy, outer shade, handles, thin clip, the coil system. And this is moving conduct with the bimetal system. Up chambers, and there's some standard parts, which is U-type, the knob spring, the mid springs, adjust screws, and the U-type shape for the holding this coil. So this one is very simple. It looks the parts is very simple, but actually this product, the performance is more difficult to control it. But I'm very proud to introduce you, jelly for this model. I think maybe everybody knows. If you are a businessman in Windsor, if you come Windsor or a long time in Windsor, or even you can ask some people if we're talking about this model. Jelly is very famous because jelly is the best quality of this model, and jelly is the number one who can make the performance stable for this model. So for this model, it's just the same steps. If you want to make it by yourself, you can purchase SKD parts from us. If you have engine machine or you want to make the outer shade by yourself, so no problem. We can make mold beside for you. And even the handle on the thin plate, it could be made by yourself. only we need to support you is the inner, the K parts, which is coil system, and which is a moving contact with the bimetal system. This is more difficult. We will make it semi-finished, so it means already finished spot winding and rewinding. When you receive it, it could be directly to forward to assembly productions. So it's more easy for you guys to control it. And it's just same. We will receive the parts, we will send our peoples to visit your factories to teach you guys how to do it. And even also, this is same type. This is MCB. This is RCCB. You guys looks, it's just very much for. For the RCCB, it's just the same. We can supply you guys SKD spare parts, and when you receive it, you just do assembly and testing and printing, then packing. So that everything. It's easy to control, and it will be reduce your custom duty. For the C45, we also have some RCCB, which is could be much full in one distribution box. You guys can see the design same. The outlook is just same. If you guys have visited our website, you could be see it totally much in one distribution box. So for this RCCBs, it's just same as MCBs. For the outer shade and even some out plastic parts, it could be made by yourself if you have injection machine or you want to have an injection machine. We can supply for you. The most plastic parts, it could be made by yourself, and we just make the mold for you. And the inner parts, we were doing semi-process. We were doing some spot windings and rewindings, some little assembly. It become a semi-product SKD parts. But when you receive it, it could be directly insert an assembly on the base and the cover. So it's very easy to control it. Just same as MCB, when you receive the RCCB parts after you then do assembly, then just doing some basic testing. For the RCCB testing is different with MCBs because most of the RCCB it could be adjust the magnetic, so it's another different kinds testing machine, but it's more easy and simple to easy to control. After testing, then doing the printing. Printing the same with MCBs, just use the part printing machine. So which means it's manual printing. After printing, so it could be over to packing. Then the product is totally done. So if you guys wants to have your own RCCB products production line, also it's easy. Don't think it's very difficult. So I think you feel difficult because you don't know about our SCM services. So I hope after this live show, you guys, there's no more any headaches. If you there's a plan for make MCB and RCCB production lines, so you can give your headache to us. Then we will give you plan and solutions.